Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi. Beloved friends, if you are very wise and clever and intelligent, then you have really discovered that you are what you have thought in your life. Your character being the complete sum of his thoughts. That's why it is said, man is literally what he thinks. His character being the complete sum of his thoughts. And so the aphorism, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, not only embraces the whole of a man's being, but is so comprehensive as to reach out every conditions and circumstances of his life. Being of power, intelligence and love and lot of his own thoughts. Being a power of intelligence and love of his own thoughts. Man holds the key to every condition and situations and contains within himself the transforming and regenerative agency through which he can make himself what he wills. Man is made or unmade by himself. In the armory of thoughts, he forges the weapons by which he destroys himself. Also he creates the tools through which he can create the heavenly mansion of joy, peace, prosperity, success, strength and willpower. By the right applications of thought and dedications, commitment, a man can create wonders in his life. By the abuse and wrong applications of thought, man can descend to the bestial attitude. Man is a creation of law. You know, the absolute law of cause and effect is applicable to every governing life. That's why, my friend, if you are a great man, a noble man and a wonderful man, that is because of your continual effort in right thinking, long cherished association with godly and divine thoughts. And if other man is an evil and devil soul, it is because of continual harboring, groveling thoughts in his mind, and that's why he is a devil person. So know it. You are the master of your fate, and you are alone the captain of your soul. That's why I tell you, you are the architect of your own fortune. You yourself are the maker of yourself by virtue of the thought you choose. And there are two possibilities. Thought is the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him as comes the wheel behind the ox. And if a man endure in the purity of thought, joys follow him as his own shadow. And you know why? Mind is the master power that molds and makes. The mind is the master power that molds and makes. And man is mind. And even more, he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, bring forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret and comes to pass. The environment is a looking glass. Man may not have directly control on his circumstances and environment, but indirectly he has control on his thoughts. And so, dear friends, by controlling his thoughts, he will indirectly control his conditions and circumstances. That's why Ralph Waldo Emerson said, a man is literally what he thinks. And also, Marcus Aurelius said, a man's life is what he thoughts makes of it. And Disraeli said, this is the greatest discovery of my generation. A man with a settled purpose must accomplish it, and nothing can prevent him from becoming a person of his dream, because he is willing to stake even his existence for the fulfillment of his dream. And James Allen said, William James said, everyone said the same thing, that we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world. We become what you think about. Thank you, viewers.